Hey there, welcome to another Stress Monkey style workout. These workouts are short, but they're really effective. Today you're gonna need one dumbbell. I'm using a 15-pound dumbbell, but feel free to go lower or higher, whatever you have available. And today we're gonna be focusing on core and glutes. It's gonna be a really good one. Press pause, get yourself a dumbbell and a place to work out, and let's get trucking. Yeah! Okay, friend, if you're new to Stress Monkey style workouts, it simply means we're gonna do 2 exercises back to back that focus on the same muscle group. So today we're gonna do 2 exercises that are gonna really focus on our core, and then we're gonna do 2 exercises back to back that focus on our glutes. We'll run through them all once, and then we'll repeat it again. Okay, so our first 2 exercises for our glutes are going to be a plank dumbbell slide, and we're gonna do 10 of those. And then without any rest, we're immediately gonna follow that with a crunch up pulse that's gonna go side to side. So go ahead and follow along with me. We wanna start in a plank position. And you want your dumbbell to be just below one of your hands. Okay, so I'm not in the plank yet, obviously. But go ahead and set your hands up like you're gonna get into a plank, and then just pick whichever hand you want, put the dumbbell behind that hand, okay? And then what we're gonna do is just simply reach under our body with the opposite hand and slide it across to the other side, okay? Put that hand down, slide it back. Yeah, you with me? Okay, so here we go. We're setting up in that plank position. Nice wide feet, so maybe towards the edge of your mat if you're using a yoga mat, and here we go. We're gonna pull that dumbbell over, and then other side. So that was 1, we're doing 10, okay? There we go. That's 2, so basically 10 on each side. Try to keep your hips as stable as you can, facing the ground. Good job. Breathing, right? You're breathing, friend? Come on. Watch your hips. I'd rather you have your hips a little bit up slightly than drooping, okay? So pay attention to that. Should feel this pretty much kicking in right now. If 10 is too much for you, then stop early, but also embrace the discomfort. That's how we get results, right? Good job. Okay, we're gonna set that to the side, and now we're gonna do our crunch up pulse side to side. So, knees are bent, feet are flat on the ground. So this would be kind of a crunch up pulse, right? But what we're gonna do is almost imagine, you're going over here, coming down, going over here, like you're drawing a U with your hands. Okay, we're gonna do 10 of those, and again, 10 on each side. Here we go. So that's 1. Make sure your low back stays against the floor, against your mat. We're at 4, 5. Stay with me. If your muscles are burning, you're feeling this in the core, that's awesome. That's what we want. Last one. Fantastic. You just roll on your side and push yourself up, and we're gonna come up onto our feet, grab that dumbbell. So now, that was 2 exercises back to back featuring the core. I feel it. Now we're gonna do 2 exercises back to back focusing on the glutes. Exercise number 1 is going to be a sumo squat with the dumbbell. We're gonna do 12 of those. And then without rest, I have to check my notes. We're immediately gonna do, in a tabletop position, a straight leg kickback with a pulse. And I will show you what that means when we get there. We're gonna do 10 on each side of those. So here we go. You wanna just hold the dumbbell, so we're just holding one side, and you're just gonna let it hang. So keep your arms straight. Nice wide stance with your feet, slightly turn those toes out. And we're gonna inhale as we come down. As we stand, we're gonna squeeze our butt to stand, okay? You ready? Do it with me, let's go. It's like we're sitting back in a chair, keep those knees over the toes, exhale as you come up. So it's really important that you take your butt back. Because if you take your butt straight down, your knees are gonna come forward, and that's gonna be painful for your knees. Good job. Inhale down, exhale up. Squeeze that butt to stand. I want you to imagine your butt is what's helping you to stand up, okay? Your glutes. Good job. Give me 4 more. 2 more. And then we're gonna set that dumbbell down and get down onto the mat. Great job. So set your dumbbell down onto the mat for tabletop position. Just means you're on all fours. So we're going to bring our leg under the body. We're gonna kick it straight back, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. All right, we're gonna do 10 on each side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So each 1, 2, 3 is 1 rep, so we just did 3. Good job. Keep coming with me, and don't hold your breath. Hopefully you're feeling that in the booty pretty good here. 3 more. Squeeze your core though, protect that low back. Make sure your back is not arching. Try to keep your back pretty flat. Last one. Good job. Let's go other side. Bring that knee under, and 1, 2, 3. 9 more. Good job. Just a few more. Last one. And then you can just kind of rock it back, get a little stretch in the glutes that we just worked. Okay, great. So now's the time where you can take a rest. So if you want to hit pause, rest for about a minute, but we're going to go through that whole thing again, all right? So grabbing my dumbbell, and really quick before we start back up again, remember, in order to see results, you've got to let yourself get a little uncomfortable. I'm not talking about pain in a bad way, but we want to get breathy. We want to get hot. We want to feel those muscles burning a bit, okay? And it doesn't have to be on every exercise, but at least one, all right? So here we go. We're back down. Remember the setup. I'm going to put my hands on the mat first, and I'm going to make sure there's a dumbbell aligned behind whichever hand you want to start with, okay? So we're doing 10 on each side, dumbbell slides. Let's go. Make sure your neck is straight. I'm at 5. Three more. Last one. Fantastic. Let's ditch the dumbbell for just a moment. Get ready for those crunch up pulses from side to side. Drawing the U with your hands. Here we go. 10 on each side. That was 1. Low back, really pressed into the mat. So important. 5 more. 3 more. 2 more. Whew. I love to work the core. Listen, the core is your powerhouse. Really important to get that core work in. Okay, so our last 2 exercises are sumo squat, followed right away by that straight leg pulse, okay? Toes are slightly turned out, nice wide stance, and here we go. Watch that booty, make sure you're sitting back. Nice long spine, and we're squeezing the butt as we stand. Few more. Great job. All right, let's lose that. And bring it on down to the mat. Here we go. Kick back, 1, 2, 3. 9 more. Try to keep your hips square to the mat. And again, neck is straight, right? Give me 2 more. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and go to the other side right away. This is it, friend. Nice and quick. Come on. You got this. We're almost there. We're almost there. 2 more. Breathing. Last one. Fantastic. Go ahead and rock it back. Nice stretch. Oh, so good. Do you feel great? Your metabolism's all revved up. You really honed in on your core, on your glutes. Thank you for doing that with me. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I'll see you at our next Stress Monkey workout. All right, bye for now.